Hey, what's up guys? I just want to cover two things quickly in this video. The first is I started a community. It's a little private community, and since a lot of people don't watch these videos, I'm inviting you to it. If you would like help with goal writing or figuring out your passion or your core values or your vision or any of that, that's what we're going to focus on in the community, and I'm going to keep it really small and private. And that's it. Yeah, it'll start with you just introducing yourself to me, and then you'll get introduced to the group. If that sounds interesting to you, get a hold of me. One way, actually just my personal email is fine, miltownkid@gmail.com, miltownkid@gmail.com. And the only other thing, so the next piece of this Owning Life puzzle, and the one that I have the most experience with, the one I spent the most time doing, like, I won't whip them all through you, but like, here's my two, like, I spent every day writing 10 goals every day for more than a year. You know, you miss days here and there. And I guess what I wanted to say about that is it's a really useful tool. I was really gonna just say go check out the blog post, because I kind of explain everything there. So I tested it, kind of writing it every day, and there's good things and bad things about that. The good thing about writing every day like that is that you keep your goals on your mind and everything, and that's nice, and every day you're working on something. The bad thing for me that happened to me, it wouldn't happen to everybody, I don't think, but I started making goals that got too big to be completed within a year, and then I kind of got OCD about those goals, and then those goals like kind of morphed into other goals, and in the blog post I describe how to avoid letting that happen. So that's one thing, but essentially all you need to do, and it's really useful to just have like a nice kind of, like, even if you write them and don't look at them again, it's a good exercise to go through. What I recommend is writing 10 goals, spending a week or two writing your every morning, you know, just waking up and writing 10. Don't look at the goals from before, and just write 10, write 10, write 10, and you can kind of check it out. And over about a week or two, they'll kind of normalize, and you'll get to what you really want to focus on for the year. And you just knock out that most important one or two things by brainstorming a little bit, and every day doing a little something towards taking you closer to that goal. And that's about it. On the blog post, I've been doing that for the last 6 days inside of the community. So if you go check out the blog post, I went ahead and put my first what the result of my first 10 goals were from the first day, and then on the 6th day, and you can see they changed a lot. Just within those 6 days, I made some phone calls and contacted people, so goals that were on the first one didn't need to be on that one from today. And you'll notice the same thing, like as you, like the first set that you write, there's probably some stuff that just, it goes into your mind right away, and you're like, oh, I can do that. You know, maybe your room's kind of messy, and that's going to end up being a goal. You might just knock that out in a couple days just from sitting down and writing down what you'd like to complete, in a year. So that should be useful. The next video is going to come from another setting. I'll be traveling. I'll be in Milwaukee, then Minneapolis, then Taiwan. Maybe I'll just wait until I'm in Taiwan. And when I'm in Taiwan, I'm going to make a really cool video, because I call it this Owning Life system or whatever. And I don't want this to be, I'm just going to ramble a little bit longer. I should have stopped already, but I don't want this to end up being something about like anything that happens fast, like, oh, turn your life around in a year or whatever. You can do that kind of stuff, and that's good. But like the bigger stuff, like my big goal thing is related to martial arts and Tai Chi. More than making money, more than anything else, this big vision thing is like, it's been related to martial arts and Tai Chi. And something that I really want, I've been wanting to do, since I was, 10 years ago, is make Tai Chi a more, make people see it as a martial art and not, just this, something for health. And while I'm in Taiwan, I'm going to get to, meet with a group of people who do it in a little bit more martial fashion. I actually held a seminar with these people in Milwaukee a couple of years ago, and I'm hoping I can connect with them and organize a tournament, with the kind of working with those people in Taiwan and get it going in Milwaukee. And yeah, I'll be able to share that with you guys. It'll be a nice part of my long-term vision dream that's been going on for like 10 years, So there you have it. Check out the blog post. You can see my goals. Everyone has time to sit down, and even if you just do it once and you do it not the quote-unquote right way, just sit down and think of 10 things you want to do in the year. It's better than making New Year's resolutions. Are weird because they're kind of related to goals, but not really. Sit down and just whatever 10 things you think you might be able to complete, or you can complete in 10 within a year. Anyway, there you go. 6 minutes. I'm out.